Om Namah Shivaya. Hi friends, how are you? In this video we are going to learn about tryptophan metabolism in serotonin pathway. In previous video we learned about tryptophan metabolism in kynurenine pathway. Okay. Serotonin. Serotonin, also called 5-hydroxytryptophan 5-HT, is a neurotransmitter synthesized from tryptophan. Normally, about 1% of the tryptophan is converted to serotonin. The production of 5-hydroxytryptophan occurs in the target tissues. Synthesis of serotonin. In mammals, the largest amount of serotonin is synthesized in the intestinal cells. The formation of serotonin is comparable with the production of catecholamines. Tryptophan is first hydroxylated at 5th carbon by tryptophan hydroxylase. The formation of serotonin is comparable with the production of catecholamines. Tryptophan is first hydroxylated at 5th carbon by tryptophan hydroxylase. This enzyme requires tetrahydrobiopterin as a cofactor. 5-hydroxytryptophan is decarboxylated by aromatic amino acid decarboxylase PLP dependent to give serotonin. Synthesis of serotonin. In mammals, the largest amount of serotonin is synthesized in the intestinal cells. The formation of serotonin is comparable with the production of catecholamines. Tryptophan is first hydroxylated at 5th carbon by tryptophan hydroxylase. This enzyme requires tetrahydrobiopterin as a cofactor. 5-hydroxytryptophan is carboxylated by aromatic amino acid decarboxylase PLP dependent to give serotonin. Platelets contain a high concentration of 5-hydroxytryptophan, the significance of which is not clear. As such, platelets can't synthesize serotonin. Platelets contain high concentration of 5-hydroxytryptophan, the significance of which is not clear. As such, platelets can't synthesize serotonin. Degradation of serotonin. Monoamine oxidase degrades serotonin to 5-hydroxyindole acetate 5-HIA, which is excreted in urine. Degradation of serotonin. Monoamino oxidase degrades serotonin to 5-hydroxyindole acetate, which is excreted in urine. See this chart. Here tryptophan is converted into 5-hydroxytryptophan, which is a serotonin, by enzyme tryptophan hydroxylase. Okay. Five-hydroxytryptophan is carboxylated by aromatic amino acid decarboxylase PLP dependent to give serotonin. See here, this 5-hydroxytryptophan is decarboxylated in the presence of PLP to give serotonin. Okay, 5-hydroxytryptophan is decarboxylated. CO2 is released from 5-hydroxytryptophan in the presence of enzyme aromatic amino acid decarboxylase to give serotonin. Next, degradation of serotonin. Monoamine oxidase degrades serotonin to 5-hydroxyindole acetate. See this reaction. Serotonin is converted to 5-hydroxy indole acetate. Serotonin is converted to 5-hydroxy indole acetate in the presence of enzyme monoamino oxidase by releasing amine. Okay. Functions of serotonin. Serotonin is a neurotransmitter and performs a variety of functions. Functions of serotonin. Serotonin is a neurotransmitter and performs a variety of functions. Serotonin is a powerful constrictor and results in smooth muscle contraction in bronchioles and arterioles. Serotonin is a powerful vasoconstrictor and results in smooth muscle contraction in bronchioles and arterioles. It closely involved in the regulation of cerebral activity, excitation. Okay. Functions of serotonin. Serotonin is a neurotransmitter and performs a variety of functions. Serotonin is a powerful vasoconstrictor and results in smooth muscle contraction in bronchioles and arterioles. It is closely involved in the regulation of cerebral activity. We call this activation. Serotonin controls the behavioral pattern, sleep, blood pressure, and body temperature. Serotonin affects the release of peptide hormones from gastrointestinal tract. It is also necessary for the motility of the gastrointestinal tract. We call this peristalsis. Serotonin and brain. The brain itself synthesizes 5-hydroxytryptophan, which is in a bond form. The outside serotonin can't enter the brain due to the blood-brain barrier. Primarily, serotonin is a stimulator excitation of brain activity. Hence, its deficiency causes depression. Serotonin level is decreased in psychosis patients. Defects in monoamine oxidase gene. Lowered monoamine oxidase activity are linked to violent behavior and slight mental retardation. Defects in monoamine oxidase gene. Lowered monoamino oxidase activity are linked to violent behavior and slight mental retardation. Effects of drugs on serotonin. The drug iproniazid, isopropyl isonicotinyl hydrazine, inhibits monoamino oxidase and elevates serotonin level. Therefore, this drug is a psychic stimulant. On the other hand, reserpine increases the degradation of serotonin, hence acts as a depressant drug. Lysergic acid diethylamide LSD competes with serotonin and therefore acts as a depressant. Effects of drug on serotonin. The drug iproniazid isopropyl isonicotinyl hydrazine inhibits monoamino oxidase and elevates serotonin level. Therefore, this drug is a psychic stimulant. On the other hand, reserpine increases the degradation of serotonin, hence acts as a depressant drug. Lysergic acid diethylamide competes with serotonin and therefore acts as a depressant. Malignant carcinoid syndrome. Serotonin is produced by argentafin cells of gastrointestinal tract. When these cells undergo uncontrolled growth, they develop into a tumor called malignant carcinoid or argentafinomas. The patient exhibits symptoms like respiratory distress, sweating, hypertension, etc. Normally, about 1% of the tryptophan is utilized for serotonin synthesis. In this carcinoid syndrome, very high amount of tryptophan, up to 60% of tryptophan is diverted for serotonin production. This disturbs the normal tryptophan metabolism and impairs the synthesis of NAD plus and NADP plus. Hence, the patients of carcinoid syndrome develops the symptoms of pellagra, niacin deficiency. Further negative nitrogen balance is also observed. Diagnosis of malignant cricoid syndrome. The excretion of 5-hydroxyindole acetate in urine is tremendously elevated up to 500 mg per day against, and the normal secretion or excretion is less than 5 mg per day in carcinoid syndrome. Okay, in carcinoid syndrome, 5-hydroxyindole acetate is excreted up to 500 mg per day in urine. Okay, this is the diagnosis of carcinoid syndrome. The estimation of 5-hydroxyindole acetate in urine is used for the diagnosis of this syndrome. In general, urine concentration of 5-hydroxyindole acetate above 25 mg per day should be viewed with caution, as it may be suggestive of carcinoid syndrome. Sufficient precaution should, however, be taken for sample collection. During this course of urine collection, the patient should not ingest certain foods like banana, tomato, etc. This increases urine 5-hydroxyindole acetate level. Okay. Next, melatonin. First, coming to chart. See this chart. Tryptophan first converted into the 5-hydroxytryptophan in the presence of enzyme tryptophan hydroxylase. Okay. H4-biopterin is converted to H2-biopterin. Okay. And the H2 of this is going into convert the O2 to H2O. Okay guys. Next, this tryptophan is converted to indole 3 pyruvate. This tryptophan is converted to indole 3 pyruvate by releasing amine or NH3. This tryptophan is converted to tryptamine by releasing CO2 or decarboxylation in the presence of decarboxylase. Again, this indole 3 pyruvate is converted to indole acetate by releasing CO2. Okay, indole acetate is excreted in urine. Next, the tryptophan formed here is converted to indole acetate in the presence of enzyme monoamino oxidase by releasing enzyme NH by releasing the product NH3. Okay. Again, it excreted in urine. And this 5-hydroxytryptophan formed from tryptophan is converted to serotonin in the presence of enzyme aromatic amino acid decarboxylase by releasing CO2 converted into serotonin. This serotonin converts to 5-hydroxyindole acetate in the presence of enzyme monoamino oxidase by releasing NH3 converted into 5-hydroxyindole acetate. Again, this serotonin is converted into N-acetyl serotonin. See here, this serotonin is converted into the N-acetyl serotonin in the presence of enzyme serotonin N-acetylase. Okay. Next, this N-acetyl serotonin is converted to melatonin. Okay guys, this N-acetyl serotonin is converted to melatonin in the presence of enzyme N-acetyl serotonin O methyl transferase. Okay. N-acetylcytonin O-methyl transferase enzyme converts N-acetylcytonin to melatonin. See here, S-adenosyl methionine is converted to S-adenosyl homocysteine by removing methyl group, and it given to the N-acetylcytonin to form the melatonin. Okay guys, if you see whole the structure of N-acetylcytonin, this is the structure of N-acetylcytonin. Okay, this is the N-acetylcytonin, this is the melatonin. Okay, the whole thing change here is, if you observe here, OH is present, hydroxy group is present. Here in melatonin, methoxy group is present. Okay, the whole thing that here is presence of methyl group in melatonin, absence of methyl group in N-acetylcytonin. Clear guys? And this methyl group is taken from S-adenosyl methionine. When it converted to S-adenosyl homocysteine, methyl group is released, and this released methyl group is used by the N-acetylcytonin to convert it into the melatonin. Okay guys. Next, melatonin. Melatonin is a hormone mostly synthesized by a pineal gland. Serotonin produced from the tryptophan is acted upon by serotonin N-acetylase to give N-acetylcytonin. The latter undergoes methylation. S-adenosyl methionine being methyl group donor to produce melatonin or N-acetyl-5-methoxyserotonin that we see now. The synthesis and secretion of melatonin from pineal gland is controlled by light. Next, functions of melatonin. The melatonin is involved in circadian rhythms or diurnal variations, that is 24-hour cyclic process of the body. It plays a significant role in sleep and wake process. Melatonin is involved in circadian rhythm or diurnal variations of the body. It plays a significant role in sleep and wake process. Melatonin inhibits the production of melanocyte stimulating hormone MSH and adrenocorticotropic hormone. It has some inhibitory effect on ovarian functions. And melatonin also performs a neurotransmitter function. Next, Hartnup disease. This is a first described in the family of Hartnup, hence the name Hartnup disease. It is a hereditary disorder of tryptophan metabolism. The clinical symptoms include the dermatitis, ataxia, mental retardation, etc. Hartnup disease is characterized by low plasma level of tryptophan and other neutral amino acids and their elevated urinary excretion. Increased urinary output of indolactic acid and indole-pyruvic acid is also observed. Increased urinary output of indolactic acid and indole-pyruvic acid is also observed. Pellagra-like symptoms are common in these patients. There is an impairment in the synthesis of NAD+ and serotonin from tryptophan. Some authors attributed Hartnup's disease to a defect in the enzyme tryptophan pyrrolase. This, however, does not appear to be true. Hartnup disease is now believed to be used to an impairment in the absorption and transport of tryptophan and other neutral amino acids from the intestine, renal tubules, and probably brain. Okay guys, we completed here. The excretion of more indole acetic acid and indole pyruvic acid indicates the Hartnup disease. Okay guys, this is due to the poor absorption of or transport of tryptophan. Okay, more excretion of indole acetic acid and indole pyruvic acid in urine indicates the Hartnup disease. See, increased urinary output of indole acetic acid and indole pyruvic acid is also observed. Okay, if you like this video, like, share and subscribe. Thank you.